You're putting you up on game on that because I've been in this space for a very, very long time. And this space I'm talking about is called the metaverse. Now, I know most of y'all don't know what the metaverse is. Most of y'all probably asking the question, why in the hell would I be talking about the metaverse? Why would I be talking about this game? But what most of you don't know is the metaverse is the next transformation in the way we access data and the next alternative lifestyle. Yes, I said it right. The next alternative lifestyle. You see, everything is going meta. And do me, everything is going meta. Just look at how the transformation of the way we access data, the way we shop, the way we move, look at how that just transferred into what we do right now. Look at how everything transpired. Let me give you an example. When I was younger, I'm saying 15, 16, the best place in the world for me to hang out was the mall. Me and my friends, we used to ride our bikes to the mall. We got old enough to drive to the mall. That was like our number one spot on the weekend. We would go to the mall, get fresh. It's 15, 16-year-old crypto clip. Get fresh, hang out at the mall, and then we would, to be completely honest, we would fake like we were old enough and we'd be going to clubs and doing a whole bunch of other stuff we had no business doing, but that's another subject. All right. But the mall was a center point for most teenagers in the early 2000s and in the 90s. Look at how the mall transferred into Walmart, where it's like a one-stop shop where everybody can go to one place, buy clothes, food, everything from Walmart to now everything is completely online. That's when you start shopping for things online. You start buying clothes, start buying shoes online. All right. Look at how we used to be able to buy shoes from eBay by making a phone call, paying with a debit card or a credit card online over the phone, versus going to Foot Locker, going to Finish Line online and buying those shoes. So look at the transformation. And from that point, we went into Amazon, where Amazon was a bigger version of Walmart, where you can buy everything and anything from Amazon. So my job today is to put you in the right mind space and to show you what that next transformation move is. And that move is metaverse. You see, sadly, most people are stuck in 2010. Most people are stuck in 2010. I'm going to say that one more time. Most people are stuck in 2010. That's why I really, really focus in on my BBA group, my Blockchain Bro Academy group, to make sure my students, to make sure my network is 10 years ahead of everything else. While most people are stuck in 2010, my network is in 2030 already. This is what's getting ready to occur right now. You see, the metaverse is basically a generic term that describes virtual worlds. Most people view this, people who are in somewhat of the know, they view this as a game. But they don't know that this is the next alternative way of living. This is the next transformation of everything. Everything is going meta. So with that being said, everything in your surrounding that you know now is already gone. It's already gone. The way people become millionaires and billionaires is that they access and get access and gain access to data that is getting ready to occur in the near future or future tense. Most people don't make money off of what's going on right now. You can go through the method of not reinventing the wheel and just running with something right now, and absolutely you can make money doing this. But the billionaires and millionaires of tomorrow know the knowledge of tomorrow. So I'm putting you in the mindset of what's getting ready to happen tomorrow. Everything you know, social media is going meta. Everything is going meta. I'm gonna give you a clean prime example of this. Facebook, which is the largest social media platform on the planet, that owns Amazon, that owns Instagram, they also own WhatsApp. Facebook has the largest metaverse on the planet. Most of you guys don't know this. They have the largest metaverse on the planet, and that metaverse is called Horizon Worlds. If you have a VR set, an Oculus, which a lot of people don't know that Facebook actually owns Oculus as well. If you have an Oculus, you can download Horizon Worlds and go to Facebook's version of the metaverse right now, where you can interact with people. You can walk around and talk to people. You build your own avatar. You go to virtual worlds. You can build a business. You can do anything you want to do inside of that metaverse. It's a world that's made up of thousands of other different worlds. That is the next transformation of the way we talk to one another. That's the next transformation of the way we interact with one another. So I'm putting you up on game early on this. Early. Facebook changed its name to Meta for a reason. You have to always have foresight to be able to see what's getting ready to occur before it actually happens. Because most people are sheep. Most people just go with the flow. Every single event that's happened, we went with the flow. From the beginning stages of the cell phone to having personalized cell phones, to having cell phones with color screens on them, to having cell phones that you can take pictures with, data on, and actually get into. We went with the computer system in your home with dial-up, from having that system to actually having Wi-Fi, which people think Wi-Fi is old. Wi-Fi isn't old. Having Wi-Fi, from Wi-Fi being able to access the internet on your phone. Now your phone completely turned from just a device for making calls to a device to texting, to a device where you actually have a computer system in your hand that's more interactive than when they actually put a man on the moon in the 1970s. Everything is transformational. Everything is moving. And most people don't get access to the movement because they're active sheep in the movement. So today is all about what is that next frontier? What is the next gold rush? What is the next big boom that's going to potentially put millions in your pocket? It's the metaverse. Because Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, they all are building metaverses. Facebook already has one. If I go to Horizon World and I click on a person's profile, I can see their entire Facebook page. That is the next wave of interaction. You won't be on your phone scrolling on Facebook. Scrolling is the thing of the past. Scrolling is obsolete. You will be inside of a VR set talking to one another, interacting with people around the world through your eyesight, not through scrolling. That is the transformation. So how can you capitalize on this movement? How can you capitalize on this huge, big boom? This is what's happening. You know, Walmart has a metaverse store. Lowe's has a metaverse store. Home Depot has a metaverse store. Mercedes-Benz has a metaverse store. Amazon has a metaverse store. Finish Line has a metaverse store. Foot Locker has a metaverse store. I'm not just talking about any type of store where you think you're playing a game. I'm talking about you can literally walk in Walmart right now inside the metaverse, grab a cart, put items in the cart, pay for it, and it gets shipped to your physical house. That is the next transformation of information. That is the next transformation of the way we access retail shopping. That's the next transformation of the way you go to clubs, because guess what? There are clubs inside of Horizon Worlds where you can interact and you can talk to people and you can party, and you can dance and you can shout. That's the next transformation of where we're going. So I got some ideas for y'all today that's going to put you into the game on how you can become a millionaire in the metaverse. If you have a service, if you have a product, it is imperative that you build a metaverse store. I'm going to say that again. It is imperative that you invest into a VR set, because you will have one eventually anyway, and build a metaverse front store. If you have a service, it's imperative that you build a metaverse store where you can promote your product, because guess what? This gives you access to a market that most people don't even know fucking exists. This gives you access to people around the world that are already in the know, that are already in the space, that will buy your products, that will pay for your services instantly, because it's just that interactive, because it's just that upcoming, it's just that in the space, it's just that in the now. They will pay for that product, they will pay for that service, because it's new, it's vibrant, it's electric. So Buy a Metaverse. Get a Metaverse store. Your service, put your service in the Metaverse. Start investing into the future because that's where the bread is. That's where the money is. That's where the trillions of dollars. The Metaverse is set to be a $20 trillion market. $20 trillion market by 2030. Live for 2030. Stop living in 2010. I hope y'all take this information. I know most people go over my information, even though I show millions on Facebook. I show millions on Instagram, TikTok. Most people take that information and just walk right on by, not knowing this information that I post, the plays that I post, the videos that I post can literally put millions upon millions of dollars in your pocket if you just apply the knowledge. So take this information, do what you will. My job is just to post it. My job is to let you know. Your job is to execute. Peace.